it's all the same theme. Number one, you need to start with use cases. If you start with technology, you already lost the game, right? IT is a cost center. We need to transform IT into a value center. So the first question is really, what is the use case? And then from there, you can drive, requirements to the platform, and maybe by years that you have where you can't currently implement those use cases. And those use cases, as you're asking them, you should always ask them in a world full of magic. What would be the questions I have to the data? Because if you just ask, hey, what data analytics would you run? People keep thinking in the box of, oh, this is kind of what I can do with my database. No, stop that. What question do you really have to the data if technology wouldn't box you in somewhere? So number one is use cases. Number two, I said that before, is really democratizing data access and have subject matter experts using the data. And again, that concept of citizen data scientists, really democratization of insight, because we need to cluster our brains together and only human beings see insights if they are subject matter experts, they know their stuff, right? And the third thing we really need to invest in is thinking about a technology stack that is future ready. Every 18 months, hardware capacity doubles. It doesn't matter to optimize on performance right now. If we increase 10%, 20, 30%, even 50% performance by moving from test to Spark, it doesn't matter. In 18 months, we get twice as much hardware for the same price. So you spending the next 6 months to migrate from MapReduce to Spark or what have you, but you're actually wasting time, because in basically 9 months, hardware will have done the same thing that you just invested with human resources in 6 months. So maybe spend the 6 months on building something that's truly scalable and future ready. And there are things that we at Datameer do, like smart execution, where we have pluggable execution engines and then use machine learning on top to decide which execution step we run in which execution engine, and we can just plug in new execution engines as they become enterprise ready. And I think that's the future. It doesn't matter if it's MapReduce, Test, Spark, Kung Fu, or whatever comes in the future. You need an engine that abstracts the whole thing.